I'm Josh Hooley with Forest River Salem Hemisphere, and today we're going to be checking out our new for 2023 Elite Series 35 RE. So let's go take a look. Starting at the front of the 35 RE Elite Series, you'll have a two-tone painted front cap that is a wraparound cap to eliminate a seal there. Along the side of the unit, you notice that we actually have two awnings. So that's 29 feet, nearly 30 feet of awning space on this campsite side of the camper. And then you'll notice our pass-through storage here. There is a water filtration system already on board on all of our Elite Series, which includes this 35 RE. You can see it right there, as well as all of the hookups. Inside the pass-throughs where you're going to find your inverter, your solar charge controller if it has that option, as well as your 6-point auto level control if it were to have that option as well. This unit happens to have both. Moving past that, you'll get to the entrance of the 35 RE. Being an Elite Series, this actually has strut-assisted MORryde steps on it. This has the extra large grab handle as well as a 30-inch wide door with a friction hinge on it. Past that, we actually have a new for 2023 feature on the whole Salem Hemisphere line is Goodyear Endurance tires. Above that, we actually have the entertainment center piece #1 for the outside of 35 RE. This is a one-of-its-kind 50-inch sliding TV. This actually stores on the outside of the camper, slides up in and has its own compartment door, so you're not having to carry a TV in and outside to watch the games. And then you have a nice large window here facing your campsite as well. So we'll check out all the good stuff on the inside of the camper in a minute. Moving back here to the final piece of the entertainment center here, this is the outside kitchen. This really leaves no leaf unturned. We have a plumbed sink, we have overhead cabinets, we have a countertop space that is a metal countertop so it's moisture resistant, as well as a gas griddle and a large refrigerator on the outside too. So lastly, on the outside of the 35 RE, I want to point out that we have a 2-inch receiver hitch. This is for storage racks, so this is going to optimize the amount of outside storage that you're going to have on the camper. A couple more of the kind of construction-related features on the outside here is that we actually have a enclosed underbelly with an accessibility panels that can be dropped to access the interior. We have 12-volt tank heaters already on all of the holding tanks on this unit, so this is going to stay insulated a lot better on the underbelly than some campers. On the top of the camper, we actually have a PVC roof membrane, so that has a lifetime warranty through Dicor as long as it's being upkept. Now let's go check out the inside. Starting on the inside of the camper here, you'll notice a focal point for it is actually our 32 square feet of countertop space. You have 2 breakfast bars on both sides of your deep bowl sink with a pull-out sprayer. The thing I love about this kitchen and sink setup is that you have the large window facing your campsite right in front of the sink. So even if you're the one tied down here doing a few dishes or something, you're still tied into all the action on the outside of the camper. Above that, we have overhead cabinets with some LED lighting that really pops at nighttime when you have some of the lights turned off in here. Across from that now is going to be your kitchen slide out. That has LED lighting above it as well as more of that countertop space that I was referring to, as well as some soft close cabinet doors on your overhead cabinets, as well as this being an Elite Series, you do get the upgraded appliance package. So you're getting a residential sized microwave, you're getting the larger cooktop that drops in, as well as a larger oven that you really can cook some stuff in. One thing I want to make sure that you've noticed by this point is that we actually have solid surface countertops because this is an Elite Series. And in the kitchen, you'll get a fantastic fan just to help with ventilation. And then we're going to move on to the next upgraded appliance, which is the 20 cubic foot refrigerator. This is a 110 refrigerator, so it comes with a 1200 watt inverter that we mentioned on the outside. There's an Elite Series wine rack above this refrigerator. And then lastly in the kitchen, I want to point out that we have a nice large pantry with a motion sensor light, as well as some storage for some baskets or extra pillows and stuff up above that. 4 bar stools all facing each other. Now moving towards the living room here, The thing that I want to point out is that 2 of those bar stools can kind of now be swung around. This is more of like an open floor plan concept in houses these days, where your kitchen and your living room is all kind of now your entertainment space. And with this large window, it even kind of ties to the outside. In this living room, you still get the theater seating, you still get a nice big tri-fold sofa, so if people do want to camp with you, you have the ability to accommodate them. Theater seating is, of course, directly across from the entertainment center. That entertainment center has overhead cabinets, cabinets below. It has a nice big fireplace that puts off heat, a Bluetooth soundbar, as well as a 55-inch LED TV. My favorite part about this LED TV is that it actually flips up and gives you storage behind. It has a motion sensor light even on it. Now, the best part about all Salem Hemisphere living areas is going to be that you're going to get your cake and eat it too when it comes to our windows. All of our windows are going to be the biggest in their class. They're going to be tinted. You'll be able to open them, and you're going to get a blackout shade with side valances on every window that we can realistically do that on. So you're going to get true privacy in a Salem Hemisphere unit, and that includes the 35RE. Other thing too, here in the main section of this camper is that you can see that we actually have the full length barreled or cathedral ceilings. That really helps give it a grand, tall feeling in the living room of this unit. But you're going to notice when we move to the upper deck just how much of a space difference that makes. Moving to the upper deck of the 35RE, you'll get to the bathroom first. The few highlights of the bathroom here is that you're going to get a porcelain foot flush toilet. You'll have a full linen cabinet, 3 of them to be exact, as well as a nice large shower with a seat in it and a glass door, as well as a medicine cabinet and a sink. Now moving into the bedroom, we have a nice sliding door to get into the bedroom. That's a cool feature on a fifth wheel. In the bedroom, we actually have a 72 by 80-inch king bed. That's a residential size king bed with outlets on both sides for charging phones, running a CPAP machine, whatever device you might sleep with. And then towards the front here, you'll notice one of the great parts of all Salem Hemisphere fifth wheels, and this is our wardrobe. We do 2 barn doors, sliding barn doors to close this wardrobe off. When it's open, you notice that we have 4 shoe racks in here. We have tons of hanging storage, and you may have noticed that we actually have stackable washer dryer prep, so you're not going to have to settle for a 2-in-1 if a washer and dryer is important to you. If it's not, then you just have that much more storage to work with. Lastly, we do have a dresser in here with a hamper already included, as well as TV hookup prep. You'll also notice up here in the bedroom, a new for 2023 feature is that we're officially carpetless anywhere that you're going to walk. So all of the slide outs that we looked at either had lino or a vinyl fabric on it, but the fifth wheel bedrooms will now be linoleum all the way up to the wardrobe. So we're excited about officially being carpet free. Thank you for checking out the 35RE Elite Series Salem Hemisphere by Forest River with me today. If you have any more questions or you want to check out some more information, please find us at forestriverinc.com/hemisphere.